whatever. D. De Los Santos. I wonder his name's actually just D.
Minor League Baseball. John Hurt,
oh,
a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as
like
the
a horse
starter here.
like,
What do you have for us, son? Digging in.
This is a long road game.
First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss for him last time out, and they got him.
Idiot.
2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
That was a beautiful swing.
So striding forward now, Ken Matsui. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Got him swinging, and that
was so early. He swung at that.
So 2 runs on 4. Digging in to try it again. Joaquin Studer, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. He's set, and the pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner
Let's
scores
go.
from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Hey, your pitch.
Striding in once again, Joaquin Studer. He singled his last time up.
Studer.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's bad.
Now a ball.
Let's go, finally. Woo!
And that one is long gone.
He's like that bat flip. I'm probably going to get hit next time I'm up.
I'll tell you, he was already enjoying a good night at the plate, but that homer just cements it as one of those nights he won't soon forget. He's making it look easy up there.
That's a homer, right? I did
Stepping into
right
the
there.
box, Joaquin Studer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Sandoval goes over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he...
I swear, if they come back at all,
Fernando Sandoval, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to...
I don't even think he's in the league anymore,
to get back into this thing.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Fleer starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count.
Yeah.
At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
8-1 is the final tonight.
Kept the lead
Amarillo
finally.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoo.
The game's future. Into the box now, Joaquin Studer, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
Here we go.
He's got
And that's going to
RBI single.
A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday.
A swing and a miss. That retired to the side, and that will do it. So 1 run on. So striding in, Will Divino is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This is on the ground over to first. Studer is up with
One
it,
out.
and he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Ivan Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Flat hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Studer. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
He sends it
Let's
out
go.
to field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That was such a slow start for me.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Knight comes up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready for another chance? Vince Shackelford.
Vince Shackelford.
0-1, here it comes. Left side. To his left, Sanchez.
Let's go.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Start. It's a start.
Now at the plate, Joaquin Studer. He doubled earlier and
I'm
carries a
feeling
super
a little
line into
ambitious
this
right now.
appearance.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so we'll get another shot.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit out towards second. Bolton ranging up the middle.
Can you get a
Throw to
single this
first
time?
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Knight. He'll look to bounce back
know the
after
drill. Turn two
striking
right
out
here.
his
Go
last
home
time
happy,
up.
you know.
Here's the 2-1
Even
home.
though we're down by like 4.
Rip down the first base
Why am I
line.
like this?
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. In to score the runner from second.
Did he throw it?
In now, Joaquin Studer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And it's 1-1. Cordero stands at first with one out. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Going to get another double, and then another RBI is under my bell, and then we're just hacking
comes
away
all
like
the
a
way
tree.
around to
Way to
score.
drive that one. There you go.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've
got
got to
10
find
RBI
a way to
doubles
pick
this
your
season
teammates
already.
up when
Yeah,
you're
that was
given a
beautiful.
chance. And
That was
he doesn't
beautiful,
try to
yeah.
do too much right here.
Not just
He
because
just
it's
takes
mine.
what's
Not
there.
because it's
Safely
mine.
on second, and his buddy is
Yeah,
high-fiving teammates
256
in the
bad.
dugout.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline.
Still a little aggressive.
Scoops it
shit.
up. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. A tag for one. Standing in, Joaquin Studer. He'll try to follow up the double in his
Down by
last
7, no
at-bat
big
with
deal.
another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Now the 0-1. Grounder down the, and this will kick off the third base bag.
Let's go.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, this
That's
game is
finesse.
close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Ken Matsui. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Here you go.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll cash in.
Sorry,
here.
guys,
The run
the
is
dog
in to
needs
score
water
from
now.
third.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved
Now
run batted in.
Shortstop, Vince Shackelford.
You okay, bud?
This is on the ground over
He
to
fell.
first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And too late on the recovery at first, and the bases are loaded now. So we'll see how they score this.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Chu
Fly
to
ball.
make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the die was cast in the third inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
13-7 is how this one ends. The Arkansas Travelers earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with
Time of the
4
ball game,
errors
4
in the
hours
field.
and 3
Tommy
minutes.
Malone